him up here.
Yeah, no, that's mad funny though. I like that type of shit when like everybody, when you could take it, like that's the best.
That's a trick.
Get backpack.
Yeah.
That's the trick. Get into Miller's head so much that Ty starts laughing that it gets more into Miller's head.
Yeah.
His team
They're gonna be like,
good luck
Let's
to
get
you.
ready.
hey, bleep these out. They're gonna be like, yo, look at this over here and this over here. You think he's good at Call of Duty? The fuck?
After like I finished the shoot, she had the audacity to say, "You run so funny. Why do you run like a girl?" And I was like, "Well, at least I can run."
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. My name is Luciano.
Ty.
Jared.
And your boy Miller.
And we are GG Podcast.
Yeah.
we're back.
Welcome back on another episode 27. 115 subs. Thank you guys so much.
That was 116.
Was 116. Someone
Someone was
probably
fake.
someone
They get to it.
Someone
unsubscribed.
unsubscribed. That's OD.
Yeah, it's
Probably one of
They
our,
don't get to it. They don't get to it.
probably one of our past, you know.
That might be
that's
true.
A good chance. That's a good chance.
That's a very high likeliness.
I don't talk to this guy no more. I mean, I'll follow his bitch ass podcast.
Yeah, that's mad funny.
But yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and check out that merch store down in the link in the description. It really helps us out. We love you guys. And let's get into it. Okay, so one of the topics that you were saying, there's like a stigma of going out to restaurants or doing something by yourself. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll speak and I'll say, like, I think it's probably a type of stigma that's like a little bit probably natural, just because of humans are like social beings, and like, you know, like people just are naturally like, you know, social beings, at least a little bit. And then like, you know, if you're doing stuff alone, like people just don't understand it sometimes. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that people don't align with feeling like it could be
Interjection.
okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You were done? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
All right, yeah.
You were done? I just
No, I mean, like,
You said interjection anyway, so it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
like I was gonna say, like you kind of like interjected. Like I don't know what you like.
Listen, man.
All right, what do
Damn,
you
my friend. My thought. Yeah. So I get the whole social media thing, but my whole thing is, you know, my friends are not close to me, and everyone here, it's like I gotta tell these guys 2 weeks in advance to go do something. So I'd rather just go meet new people. So technically, I'm still being social in that aspect. Like I'm just going. So you sit at the bar, you have a chance to talk to somebody you haven't talked to, or you know, the bartender, or you go out to a nice restaurant, you can talk to some people, or even doing, I don't know, even going to like a lounge by yourself. But like, the only reason I go stuff by myself is because people here literally say no too much. So I gave up, and now they get mad when I don't ask them.
You're
Like,
like,
you
I'm
say no
outside.
too much. Why am I? Yeah, man. I gotta tell you 2 weeks like I'm planning a damn vacation.
Yeah. No,
That's
that's just
crazy.
goofy. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm not like 2 week in advance kind of guy either. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely not on that time. That
I'm
there's
gonna tell
no
you the
chance.
day before or the day of,
Bro,
and I'm gonna give you time to get ready.
Yeah.
Especially like
Just
hearing
all-
no like all the time, bro. That must get
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
only
saying.
gonna be a
It's
couple
like-
times. Yeah.
Even what they see, they're like, oh, I got work to do. I got this to do.
gotta
I got this to
work.
do. I got homework to do. I'm stressed.
gotta buy outfits.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Done asking. So I've been done asking for like 6 months.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, that's chill though. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I
I
don't think
like
there's
going.
Interjection. No, okay.
I was gonna say I don't think there's anything wrong with like going somewhere by yourself though, and just like
You just went to the beach by
not
yourself.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So like I was like I didn't talk to anyone there, so I was just like chilling, drinking my wine,
Yeah.
just
At peace.
like vibing in a different area almost. Like I could have done that at home, but like I'd rather just do it in the sun.
yeah.
Went to the gym right after, like, you know.
I like going to
Yeah.
the gym alone, in all honesty. Like, I love going with my boy, though. Like, don't get it wrong. I like going
Yeah,
with a
it's
gym
true.
partner. Like, you get to go and push yourself a little harder, like, or like, with somebody else. But at the same time, like, I do just like being like with myself and my own thoughts and just like getting a nasty little workout in.
I feel like
Oh,
those
yeah.
are appropriate places to be by yourself, like a
Yeah,
walk in the
definitely.
park, the beach, the gym. You could be, but if you let's say you go to like a freaking club by yourself,
I
people will be like,
see.
"Where's your friends at?" Or, "What you doing out by yourself?" You never get those questions. Or if you at
Oh,
a bar by
yeah.
yourself,
I see what you're
what you doing?
saying.
Why are you there by yourself? You're not hearing nobody. Get that question all the time. No, I'm
Yeah.
not actually.
Bring me home.
Don't.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I
Don't.
definitely do see that being like an interesting thing. Like being alone in a social setting is interesting. But I
Yeah.
will just agree that like it kind of just makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it's out of the normal because you're in a social setting,
Mm.
not
But I'm being
with
social.
somebody else. You
It's
are
true.
being
Being social,
social, but
yeah.
you're just like, but the fact that they're asking is because they're thinking most people that came there came with somebody else or like came to
Yeah.
like meet somebody
No,
else.
he probably is right. It's definitely
Yeah.
outside the norms a little
I don't
bit.
think it's anything, against you. And
It's
obviously
not
you're
bad.
trying out people.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
bad. I
Yeah.
do
Just like
see that aspect of like being really like dependent on someone though too. Like you don't go out anywhere because you don't want to be seen alone, like a lonely
That's a good
type of
point.
person, or
Yeah.
like I do
It can go
see
both
that
ways.
side. It could go both ways.
Yeah. It's probably more
Yeah.
empowering, in all honesty, to like
Yeah.
go and do that shit alone because like you're chill with being by yourself and like with yourself and then also confident and like comfortable enough to like
Yeah.
socialize with other people that you don't know. So
Facts.
I think if anything, it's like really
All
cool.
things I just can't wait on people. Can't wait on people. If
Yeah.
you wait on people, you're gonna be waiting for a goddamn long time.
I think it's almost like how comfortable are you by yourself in your
Yeah.
lonesome, but like around other people that you don't know.
Yeah.
You just gotta not give a fuck about what other people think, huh?
Exactly.
You just
Facts. But you also have to be confident in yourself.
know.
You know what I mean? I think that's
Yeah.
like it's both of those things put in one.
Put in
Put in
one,
one
yeah.
because because if you just
I
don't
just
give a
got
fuck about what other people think, you could still be like the I don't know.
insecure one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But then like you have to have like the confidence within
Yeah.
yourself to be that person alone and then just do whatever you want. You know what I
I
mean?
just got back from a restaurant by myself, so I got
Where'd you go?
sushi. Got
Oh,
sushi.
tough.
Oh,
Fire.
sushi,
That's great looks. That
bro!
was
I
great
can't
looks.
wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait to have that, bro.
great
Yeah.
sushi too, bro. They had happy hour. Came right before it ended.
Happy hour too.
$5
Nah,
sushi
bro.
rolls. I got like 4 of them Johns
Oh, bet.
and a
No
glass of
way.
wine for like $35.
Jesus.
What's your favorite sushi roll?
I was
Eel.
I'm a
actually
tuna. I'm a tuna spicy tuna guy.
spicy tuna. Yeah.
I'm an eel guy. I love eel.
Ooh,
The
eel's
eel's
good.
not bad
Yeah.
actually. I tried that.
Mhm.
So
I like
good.
I've tried it
I like the
twice.
crab one.
Oh, crab is good too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on like how they make it, like what
Yeah,
kind of
they do
sauce
be
they
like
might put
that.
on, what kind of like other things they might add
Yeah,
on. Like it really
facts.
depends. Like on the eel, like I can have the rice and then the eel on top, but they put this like nice little
The
sweet
sweet
sauce.
sauce. Oh,
Yeah,
The
so
sweet
good.
soy
so good.
sauce.
I think that's the
Yeah.
eel sauce actually.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, bro, so good.
Fire.
And then there's
I'll
like
get behind
this
that.
crunchy eel as well. Like they make different variations, and then
Oh, I haven't had that.
spicy tuna. Oh
I
man,
haven't had that.
so good, bro. Everything's so good.
Shout out Sakura, however you say it.
It's a red flag if a girl can't eat sushi. That's what I tell y'all. It's a red flag.
Yeah,
Unless she's allergic to it. We'll give
because
you-
that's
I'll
not
give
the
you
only
benefit
raw
of the
thing
doubt.
she'll be getting, So
Hey yo, get to it.
Luch became a freak boy in Argentina. I don't know who he talking to over there. Like, goddamn, I don't know what you doing over there, bro.
Yo.
He must be in red
That was a
light
good one.
district every day or something. I don't know.
I need you to remember that for next time.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
That's
Nah.
funny.
Oh fuck. I just been here chilling, man. I just been chilling.
Okay. Yep.
I've
Sure.
been chilling. Working on
Chilling.
myself, chilling, and then now I'm able to come back and chill in America.
Mhm.
Yeah.
T.
Your boy is coming back. He's coming back.
But like
Not
when?
fucking
He's
leaving.
coming home.
You know when?
Coming home. I'm
coming back.
He's coming home. There's a dude.
Monday.
There's a dude.
That's such a lie. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I'm
You're
coming
a
back
deadbeat
Monday,
liar.
which is tomorrow when this
Let's-
podcast comes out. So I'm coming back tomorrow. Monday.
Yo,
You're a
wait, that's
deadbeat liar.
fire.
Are you actually?
That's
Wait, are you
fire.
dead ass?
I don't believe him.
Dead ass.
I don't believe you either. Like I actually.
No,
don't
when I said
believe
dead
you.
ass, it's serious. Dead ass.
All right, I can say dead ass and say some shit that I don't mean.
I said
You
on
mean-
God. What? Do you not believe that?
Bro, dead
That's
ass.
People
so-
lied on their dead
Bro,
homies before. You think I'm
no.
straight?
All right, bro. Shit. I guess I'll show you proof. Fucking
I gotta.
hell.
Nah,
I'm just
I'll
kidding.
believe
I'm
it
just
when I
kidding.
see it.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I do want
I'm
to
just
see
kidding.
proof of confirmation.
I'm just a
I will-
skeptic.
Yeah, because you
Of
said
course.
June last time, so I'm like,
I did.
Yeah, I
hear
said June
shit
last
as well.
time, but here.
oh shit.
Yeah, there it is.
What am I looking at?
Yeah,
What
we
am
can
I
see GG podcast very well.
Yeah, so Saturday,
yeah.
Saturday I leave, and then I go to Chile, and then Sunday I head to.
Why you go to Chile though?
Because it's like one of the like more
Connecting
cheap
flights?
Yeah, connecting
Oh,
flights.
okay.
And stuff, so.
That's fair.
Okay. I got a question for everyone. I got a question for everyone.
What's up?
What's
what's up,
more
what's up?
valuable to you
I'm
guys?
hyped.
Time
Yeah,
or
bro.
money?
Wait, so what was that again?
I said,
Oh,
what
time
do
or
you?
money?
What's more valuable to y'all? Time or money?
Time
Time, yeah, without a doubt.
time for sure. Yeah.
Because if someone gave me $1 million right now, I could still die tomorrow. Then what's so valuable about it? But if someone gave me all the time in the world, I could use all the time in the world to make $1 million.
I
I like that.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
I like that.
I like that.
Dropping knowledge like a 5%.
Yeah. No, that's
Like
tough. I
that.
like that.
No,
That's
no,
like-
it's
yeah.
true.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
Very,
Yeah, damn.
very factual, bro. Like,
But I will say, I think I might be able to, if I have money, I'll have time. If that makes sense. I know it's an either or, but shoot, like if you have money, you have time.
To do
true.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you have financial freedom, so you got that time to do whatever
Okay.
you want.
Yeah. I think I would
So-
try to look for a happy medium, like where with my
Mm.
time, I can make a great amount of money instead of like
yeah,
wasting my time and only making like a minute of what that money
course.
should be.
I think the real question is the time. And you're gonna waste your money, waste your time always chasing money.
yes. Or
I
have your
think
money
that's-
work. Yeah, you
or,
want to get
you know-
it to as least amount as possible work.
Yeah.
So in most
You
amount
have
of
more
profit.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have
exactly.
more time.
AKA retired at 30, bitch ass nigga. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
That's the
Man,
goal.
that's 7 years away.
Yeah, no, that's
Which
a
seems
little
like
crazy,
so
right?
low.
like
Oh,
maybe like
shit.
yeah, 7 years away sounds crazy as well. I feel old, but maybe like 35, 40. 40 is a good number in all honesty.
Yeah,
I'm
40 is
trying
good.
to get
number.
early. Shoot for the
Yeah, give me
stars.
like 20 years. Well, actually, I don't know. Depending how this NBA thing work out.
Oh, for sure.
Indeed.
Yeah,
It
but
might be a little different.
Ty, if you're like making money doing what you love, are you really working though?
No, that's another thing. No, you're not. That's
You're
not.
not.
At least I don't consider it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that
I
would
think you
obviously be a
consider
job.
it.
Like obviously you have to act like it's a job and work your ass off even more. But at
But
the
it's
end of
not.
the day, you're getting paid to do what you've been putting your like goals for.
Facts.
Like your love for your passion.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
That's why
you
I don't
know.
want to ever be in a job that I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's good luck. Yeah.
Like a career path, like
hmm
the basketball thing gonna last me 10 years overseas, NBA, whatever it is, 10 plus years, and then make a pivot. And then I got all these connections from basketball, from Hofstra. I'm not gonna say Sacred Heart because they banned me from the gym.
Damn.
But I got all
That's
these
crazy.
connections through the people
Crazy.
I've met. I'm sure I can find, a starting level, even if it's something starting, for psychology. Either way, I gotta go back and get my doctorate to be a sports psychologist. So in time, in time. And then I open a restaurant called Amani's Tequila and Rum Bar.
Oh,
Just kidding.
yeah, that'd be gas. I'm hyped for that.
At least you got a plan though. Like that's awesome.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's so much because the basketball world is so small, but it touches a lot of people. Like especially with psychology, bro. Sports psychology in general, bro. Like how every college has a sports psychologist now. Every professional team has a sports psychologist now. It's like it's a new up and coming field. So
because they realize how big of a factor it plays in sports. Like that's really what it is.
Basically,
so much.
LeBron James has his own sports psychologist.
That's
as he
respect. Should. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot.
Honestly, it's like I definitely feel like I needed a sports psychologist when I was in high school or even college too. It was just mind-boggling. Every time I got injured, I'd just be like, "Fuck."
It fucks you up, man. It fucks you up.
And then like I go out there, like I wouldn't say I'm scared to get injured, but low key I'm scared to get injured. Like in the back of my head, it's just like happens all the time. Like you know what I mean?
But that's a mental block that like you are like doing on yourself, because then you're in turn not playing better when you know you could still play better. You know what I mean? Like you have an extra gear in you and you're not letting it out. So like at the end of the day, like if you're like hurting yourself, like I mean, if you're doing everything like right and you're like taking care of your body, like and you like hurt yourself, like going the hardest, like at least like that's what you know, like that's how it should be, like that's how it works. You know what I mean? Like not like
usually when you play Tim, that's when you get hurt. Actually, you make an awful move.
Sense. True. Yeah. You're a little hesitant or whatever like that.
Yeah, you're not playing hard.
Weird move. Yeah.
You make half speed.
Lazy. Yeah, half speed. I was about to say lazy movements definitely always make like injuries. I swear to God. Like you just get a little lazy once and then you do something weird.
You gotta be fearless. That's what
facts.
But I mean, there's also the extreme of being like Derrick Rose. Just
to be
hop stepping every fucking play.
To be fair,
and exploding as hard as you can every fucking
To be
time.
fair, I think Derrick Rose's situation was I don't know a little unique because Russell Westbrook never got injured. Besides when Pat Bev obviously ran to his leg, does not, in my opinion, that doesn't count. Okay. You can have longevity and be this LeBron James freak athlete.
Facts.
Probably the best athlete. You can probably be a top 5 athlete of all time.
What about Tracy McGrady?
I think certain guys have certain, like, you know, things just happen. People are just unlucky. Like Brandon Roy had deterioration in his knees for the longest of time, and he just couldn't keep going. Same with D Wade. So like, some people got longevity. Some people just unfortunate, you know.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm more upset about Tracy McGrady because I feel like Tracy McGrady could have been, no bullshit, like a top 10 player of all time.
You might have been.
Score at least.
You might have been. You definitely would have been top 10 scoring.
I guess we'll never know.
Exactly. You'll never know. You don't know what could have happened.
I saw that Kanye speech. Like I saw that Kanye speech a couple like days ago, and I was like,
he's so tough.
I was like, you know, this shit is goated. It's so goated. Yeah, he's like just talking about that shit. That shit is so motivational, bro. Like talking about that shit. Kanye, like
his first Grammy speech.
Yes, that's what it is.
He was like, people keep.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, like, people keep asking me, "Hey, what happens if you don't win? What happens if you don't get the award?" I guess we'll never know.
I love that shit.
On stage, straight face, just
yeah, no, that's fire.
That's so
like,
tough.
That's the type of time, and I'm trying to be on. Like, I'm like, you know, like the kind of like, what if you fail? I'm like, shit, like, I guess we'll never know.
Exactly.
It ain't happening.
Exactly.
That's fire though.
That's why I love Kanye too. Like, I just be listening to like what he says.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, I do. Like, I actually,
yeah, I know.
I have been fucking with Kanye more and more even when like the
More?
media has been
After the Jewish people or before the no, I'm kidding.
even like nah,
I'm
honestly
kidding, I'm
after
kidding, I'm
too, like
kidding.
after even more, which is crazy. But
I
like
know.
I don't know. There's just a lot that he says that people don't try to understand.
So
Or like
like
it
the
just
slave,
goes
when he
over the
says
head.
the slave thing, what do you think about that? Like,
Definitely had me thinking, but no, that's one of the things I have to disagree with.
it was a choice.
She could disagree.
Yeah, at least you can disagree because there's some people that pick a guy that they love so much and it's like he can piss gold and it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I did disagree with that. I did not fully disagree. Like I agreed, like it's like ridiculous for him to say that. But like I tried to like search in like the wildest devil's advocate version or for that. And I was like, the only thing I could come up with is
So
they had a choice and the choice was die, like you know what I mean? Like
bad.
literally die
For
or
real.
You
just
gotta
fight
think there's
or
so
fight
many
to the death
parts.
though. But
There's
like that
so
was
many,
my
but
you know
there's
what I
so
mean?
many different moving parts. I think people don't understand. These
Yeah,
people did not
facts.
speak the same language. They could not read or write. They could not, because like
Yeah.
there's so much going on.
Oh, obviously. No,
There's so
obviously
much
it's
going
like
on.
not just one thing
Black
about
people were
like
snitching on other slaves, so you didn't even know who you
Yeah.
could trust.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
There's
porch
so much
monkeys.
factors. There's too many factors, and it's not like we can take the gun. They probably after one shot, they probably don't know how to reload the gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah.
factors going on, bro.
Yeah. But
Definitely
if they
did not
all
have
just
the
put
weapons.
hands on them, like
The resources.
that's always the
Collectively, but
conversation. It's a
you gonna
mental.
know? How you gonna know who's snitching, who's not snitching?
But if you yeah, Fendi.
People can act cool and then be like, "Yo, Miller over there, say you
Yeah.
gonna kill your whole family next week." Huh?
Yeah, facts. No, that's facts. That's facts. And also, I remember I actually spoke about this with my dad. Like I had this conversation with my dad, and he was obviously like giving me like all the reasons and stuff like that. 'Cause I was like, what is the word? But then like he was also talking about how like it's like a huge mental brainwashing thing, but also they did have like attempts. Like there were attempts. Like you don't hear about
There's a
them
lot of attempts. I bet
they weren't that successful.
never successful, bro.
Yeah.
Only
I was
like
like,
3 of them were
oh.
successful.
There was a handful. There was a handful that were successful, and like, but also like not all of them were like fully like overturning the farm. It was like like a big group got out, or like they overturned this section of the farm or whatever it was. But like, yeah, it wasn't all peaches and cream.
It wasn't like
I'm gonna be
it
honest.
wasn't like they didn't like. There's people that they tried.
They didn't try.
You know that
It's
Lou
fucking-
Williams. You know that Lou Williams speaks about KD. I'm getting like I
Nah,
guarantee
which one?
people tried. It was like Lou Williams, like you know who KD is. Like I promise you, we tried to stop him. I promise you, they tried to stop him.
They did try. That's
It was
not
no
funny.
go. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They come in. Bro, Africans probably thought
Yeah.
guns were magic at that time, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
That's a good point as well. I never thought about that, but that's probably
I'm
facts.
serious. They never seen it before
Yeah,
when it
no,
first started
of
happening.
course.
Boop, boop. You dead? I'll probably think it's magic too if I did.
Like, oh, he said, "Ooh, Jesus, whoa,
That's why, bro. Serious, bro. That's what I'm serious, bro. This shit goes left, bro.
Yeah, facts. No,
It was-
but yeah, it's wild.
Only choice it was when the African kings or queens gave their own people up to the
Oh,
white man.
yes.
That's the only choice.
I agree. That's it. Literally.
After that, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, essentially.
Going back to him though, I do agree when he said that when him like breaking ties with all his contracts and shit was monumental because he proved that Adidas needs him.
Yeah, he did, definitely. They lost like
Yeah.
what? How much? $1 billion?
Over a bill.
Yeah, over $1 billion, just
like
from-
1.5 bill.
and he hasn't
That's
been with
ridiculous.
them since like the summer.
Yeah,
So, like
Man,
that's
that's
how
ridiculous.
essentially is to the company. So
it's a big hit to the company, but also like it's a
a lot of
big hit to Kanye. Like in all honesty, it's a lot to Adidas, or it's a lot to Adidas, but it's way more money to Kanye. Kanye's
well, obviously, but still,
yeah, his
Kanye himself isn't worth
But
more
no-
than Adidas is though. So I feel like Adidas is hitting a much bigger loss.
true,
they're
but
they're
over
still,
time
they're still
they're gonna be
selling Yeezys
fine.
now again.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they're gonna be fine. Is what I'm saying. Like,
In the long run, they're gonna be
Kanye,
fine.
yeah,
Kanye's gonna
Kanye
be fine
lost.
too, unless he
Kanye
dies.
lost like he was at like 2.3 bill, and then he went down to 600 like mil, which is like, oh wow, wait. But like, you know what I mean? Like at the
But
same
600
time,
mil?
Drake net worth is only 250. You see how he's living?
that's but yeah.
He could
But I
turn
would
that
also
600
say,
mil to 1.2
yeah, but
billion.
those celebrities have way
Crazy.
higher net worths than
Oh,
what
yeah, of
was
course, of
actually
course.
put on site. Yeah, because like honestly, his net worth is like Drake's net worth is probably more realistically like 5 or like 4. You know what I mean? Like they be saving or they have like assets in stuff that you don't know about, so people don't be
Yeah.
tracking their money. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, fair enough. He does own a whole airplane, or
yeah,
Toronto
like,
gave him. Canada gave him an airplane. Actually,
facts.
that's how it
Yeah,
went.
with
He
his
didn't even
logo on it and
pay for the
everything.
damn airplane. He didn't even
Yeah.
pay for the airplane. The country said, "You know what? You're the biggest star ever out of
Crazy,
Canada.
bro.
Here's an airplane."
Air Drake. It's insane.
Air
bro.
Drake, yeah.
Imagine having your own airplane.
When I blow
See,
up,
if I
Connecticut
was
will get
him,
me a 1 too. It's all right.
if I was a rapper like him, I'm talking about that plane every day.
Oh, of course.
I'm
No, that's
flying
regular
Air
to him,
Drake to
bro.
a lake.
Bro, we out.
Changing states.
Facts. That shit is big too. That's a commercial. That's a commercial plane too.
Yeah.
That's not even like a
That shit's
regular
crazy.
private. Like,
Bro, you
So
could bring a
fast.
whole like few families on there, bro.
yes, bro. Yes.
That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm not." I told myself I was never gonna mention the plane, but look
Yeah.
at the plane.
Like, fuck what we saying. You know what I mean? Like, honestly.
Look at the plane. Yo, the crazy
Nah.
part is I don't even care about meeting Drake. I much rather meet like who would I rather meet? I'd rather meet Steph Curry than Drake.
That's respectable.
Yeah. I
But also I
respect
play
that.
basketball, I guess. So I
Yeah.
guess I'm biased.
Yeah.
Me personally. Drizzy God.
I just
Come
feel
on,
like
man.
Drizzy ain't down to earth though, bro. I
He
don't
seems
feel it.
mad chill. He seems
don't feel
mad
like
Like
funny,
you could be
bro.
chill.
guy. I feel
Nah.
like
He might be
guy.
chill.
No, bro. Did you see that podcast of like him and Yachty? Like when Yachty called
Lil
him old
Boat,
and shit. Yeah.
he like 35, ain't
Drake is like 35.
he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. No, but like he seems mad chill. Drake has always seemed like low key, like chill as fuck. I'm not gonna cap.
I'd want to meet Messi or Ronaldo. I don't know which
Yeah,
one.
so
I think that's a good. that's a great pick.
Because
I would
Ronaldo
actually,
seems like a funny guy, dude. He loves like laughing and shit and cracking jokes. Like he's very funny with the media and everything. But Messi, I always see
Messi
him,
more
like, more
sis.
like he's like more humble, you know. He's like down to earth, but I don't really see him like socialize too much, you know. So I feel like
Probably
the
stays to
combo would
himself.
be, yeah, I feel like the combo would be a little awkward.
You're like, oh my
But-
god, you're messy.
Yeah, oh my god, you're Messi.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And like I feel like he won't understand my jokes. So I feel like Ronaldo would. I don't know. Because Ronaldo actually like speaks English too. And he understands Spanish. So I could talk to him in 2 languages.
that's pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
remember when I could speak Spanish.
I know.
You got
I
to
need
see
to
in the
learn.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably actually instead of Drizzy, like if it was actually realistically like who wow, I can't dude on Shark Tank. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name.
Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. I would mean
There's
Mark
a bunch of
Cuban.
them though.
Yeah.
Who's the black dude?
He's chill.
Fuck.
Mark Cuban does
Right.
have a better personality though.
I like
Yeah, Mark
I like
Cuban
Mark
seems
Cuban's
better.
personality.
I
He
can't
seems
remember the
mad
black guy
funny.
name.
He's super down to earth too. Like he's like giving a lot
Yeah.
of like deals like because of like really nice gestures, and he's usually like he'll like even like put his 2 cents in sometimes against the other sharks. But like he's a cool people, knows how to make money, has a fuck ton, and
Has
can
a
give me all the insight. You know what I mean? Like and the
has a
connections
lot.
if
Has a
need
lot.
be.
Yeah.
Who- I
Yeah,
don't
I'd
know.
rather
Meet J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole's a
Well,
good
that'd be
one.
tough. That'd be
J.
tough.
Cole's a good one. J.
And he's
Cole's
definitely
definitely a good
chill.
one.
Yeah, he
He
seems
got a
like a down to
genuine
earth guy.
mind.
Yeah, I mean the
Really
dude
good.
wears fucking regular ass shit.
Good 2 cents of whatever he's thinking.
I remember the one at the end of his songs, like on the Dreamville album. It's like, come on, J. Cole, spend some of that Dreamville money. Why you always look like you asking for a charger and shit? Like you need a charger. like you looking mad regular, bro. It's hilarious.
Bro,
He didn't even get that buzz cut again. That hair is
Fact,
throwing me off.
Yo, his era with the buzz cut was tough.
Yeah, the workout.
Yeah.
That's the Born Center album. Oh, that's even before. That's the warm up. That's the come up. That's the Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights is
I know
tough.
everyone of J. Cole. Truly Yours. I don't know about Truly Yours. That'll hit you in your. That hit you right here if you listen to that. Truly Yours. Look up Summertime by J. Cole, or 3 Wishes. You don't want to talk about Jerry? You can't say you want to meet J. Cole and not know these songs, bro.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of when he first started growing the dreads. That's what I'm thinking about.
So he's not even a real fan like that.
I think
I'm dead serious.
Right,
those are the type of songs that motivate me though. Like 3 Wishes, Head Busa, and Summertime. It's on YouTube and SoundCloud.
I was about to say, it's not even found out.
Says Caitlin, what's he supposed to do? Truly
Y'all heard
Yours.
Search and Rescue from Drake.
You know, it would be fun to meet.
I don't really
Kevin
like
Hart.
that song though.
I was gonna say, like,
I would like to meet
Kevin Hart would
that'd
be so
fucking
sick.
hilarious, bro. That'd be sick.
It's
Or
called,
like Ryan
it's called
Reynolds.
Cold Summer. My fault, by the way.
Ryan Reynolds would be tough.
Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, bro.
Dave Chappelle would be fucking great. I would love.
I think he might be a dickhead.
I
He
feel like
probably
Dave
would be, but
Chappelle's
like a funny dickhead.
A funny
I can definitely
dickhead.
see him being a dickhead.
You think he make fun of you? You think he make fun of you?
I have a lot of jokes myself though, so you can't just make fun of me. I'm not going to swing back.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
actually speaking on that,
his old ass, bald ass head should not be coming after me,
bro. Oh,
you look like too many circular objects, bro. You can't come after me, bro.
Nah, Kevin Hart is the best flamer, bro. He's the best at comebacks.
Bro,
No, Cat Williams, hands down.
He's violent too. Cat Williams is fire.
Cat Williams.
Yeah, he is violent.
Like
Yeah,
Cat Williams is too much.
He's
Did
hilarious.
you see him
bro.
fry that radio producer or radio art, whatever her name is? He fried some fat chick on the radio.
Oh no!
He said something like, he said she was talking about his jewelry or something and not coming up. And he's like, you look like your jewelry looked like it came from the front rack of Forever 21 or some shit. I said, oh
my god, oh shit,
Oh my god!
Nah, I gotta find the clip at this point. That was so funny.
That's so out of pocket.
Yeah,
Cat Williams.
That's so out of
roast.
Wow, for real.
I feel like his voice is too much. Like if he's just
I
talking
found
for like
it.
15 minutes straight, I'd just be like, damn, bro.
Bro, there's this video of like Kevin Hart and The Rock going at it. It's so funny.
Well, they're best friends though.
Yeah, they're so funny. Yeah,
Bro, but it's just like the way they were roasting each other on like this TikTok trend of like, I'm passing the phone to someone that has
I saw that.
all forehead or something like that. I forgot.
Yeah, that's just funny.
He's got no hair but all forehead, like something like that. He's got no hair and all foreheads.
Yo, my man Cat Williams said, you ever heard of broccoli?
I remember seeing the whatchamacallit video of Kevin Hart. Like he runs up to Shaq and like smacks him on his head, and he's like,
oh yeah, I seen that.
He's like,
That's
you just got
funny.
like you just got clapped on, like some shit like that. That's so funny, bro. He just got banged on or some shit. Oh yeah, I just banged on your nut ass. He just ran by, slapped him in the head.
I feel like TV been allowing a lot of curse words on television these days. They don't not care as much. I feel like you remember Game Time TNT with that same crew? They never used to curse.
Yeah,
now Shaq and Chuck is letting them things off left and right.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck be doing some sus. He be saying some sus ass shit.
Bro, he said
all
wow.
one time.
He's last. What it was like last week. He said
juggling 2 bowls.
Yeah.
No, he said something so wild, bro.
He was like, when you're down there on the
he
defense,
said, hit it from the back like me or something like
you're
that.
Banging them guys down low. You hit it from the back.
They're getting deep.
He just kept going.
The whole crew started laughing. He's like, what? I'm
Bro,
like,
you
bro,
just
Chuck.
always see Shaq just like look at the camera like
Yeah,
so scared like what
Nah,
the
I
fuck
want to
is
hang
that?
out with Shaq and Chuck. I feel like I would be laughing
that'd
the
be
whole day.
hilarious,
Most
bro.
definitely. Nah,
Nah,
Shaq's universal, bro.
If Chuck brings up San Antonio woman, like I'll start crying, bro. I'll really start crying.
Nah, those big
That's so funny.
No, the worst part, I don't even want to know what it's going to be like when they are not doing TV no more, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're
like,
gonna
who's
be
gonna
goony.
honestly? Who could replace them
Who can replace them, bro?
from like the
No one,
NBA? Who
bro.
do you think could replace them?
Oh
no
wow,
one.
you're
Who got
right.
those two type of personalities? First of all, Chuck and Shaq did not like each other for a long time because of basketball. And then they became friends and still talk the same amount of nonsense on the show as they did back then.
Maybe like Draymond and Dylan Brooks.
Maybe
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. No, why it's facts? Because Draymond
'Cause
got
they hate
4
each other.
rings, just like Shaq, and Dylan Brooks got none, just like Chuck.
but Dylan Brooks is not
Well,
even
Chuck,
gonna be.
Chuck had a guaranteed team. Like Dylan Brooks has no guaranteed team. Like I think he's
Yeah.
going back to China.
He
So
might.
Chinese
Oh
league.
shoot, that's even worse.
But,
He's not
I mean,
going
it's
to go to
clips
China,
for
bro.
But I feel like Jimmy
not gonna
Butler
be
would be a good one. He's such a funny.
You think he's
guy
funny
naturally.
though?
Yeah,
You
like
think so?
I've seen a lot of his YouTube.
I can see
videos.
that.
He has like a YouTube channel. Oh, he's so funny, just
Wait,
naturally.
who'd you say?
Oh really?
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler.
Butler,
Oh, that's actually bad.
and
funny.
he
I know,
loves talking his shit too, bro. He loves giving it to people.
I know John Morant. He would probably be really good, like him with, like being like really good with like just shooting his shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just
he's always
spitting up
shooting his
there.
shot. He's like,
Yeah, he's always shooting his shot up there. I feel like he'd be really good at just blowing off like whatever
Yo,
he's
I
got
ain't
to
gonna
say.
lie.
I feel like
Let's,
that's
can
really
we speak
throwing
about
his
that for
career
a
away.
second? Can we speak about that for a second?
Yeah,
Why?
bro? I don't
do
even
you
want to
think?
think about. Like,
Why do
that.
you think he
The
does
stupidity?
that? Like,
is
why does he think he
unmatched.
does that? And there's people that saying, "Well, it's legal if you have a gun, if it's registered, it's in his name." Cool, bro, but
But why you?
he
Like,
got
flaunting
little
it?
kids as a fan base, bro. Regardless of what you
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
yeah. Come on, man. It's
I
not a
heard-
good
I
look.
said-
Stupidity.
bro. I don't know. I just don't know what he's thinking.
It's
And why do
stupid,
you
bro.
need to like? Why is it a natural reaction?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
I
All
don't
the
know
time.
why. I don't know why.
the way he like was brought up, I guess, like his parents always call him when they're in trouble. And so they're putting him in like a bad position because obviously he's going to protect, their mother and father. But like at one point he went up to like a girl and knocked her phone out because they were teasing the team or whatever that the mom was like, supporting or some shit. Like they were just teasing the team. And then she calls John Moran and then was like telling her like, oh, there's these kids, blah, blah, blah. And then he comes out with a whole crew, bro. And what the fuck? Like security's trying to like pull him off, but he gets by and he just smacks a phone out of her hand. And luckily, like she didn't press charges or anything, probably bought her out, but still.
100%.
He's pretty. I don't know, bro. He's living real reckless, bro. I don't know what.
Real stupid.
No, who
Yeah.
else did something stupid, bro? Some coach. Can't remember what team. Some coach called Xavier. His coach literally said his name's Bob Huggins, bro. He calls the head. He called Xavier basketball fans Catholic F word during the radio interview.
That's bold. Like wild.
He lost
wild.
$1 million. He basically lost $1 million off his contract. And there's people are saying that's too harsh, and there's people saying that's not enough.
It's a Catholic school, though, isn't it?
What?
Xavier.
That's the whole point. He called them Catholic F word.
That's kind of
So, like,
funny.
how can people say like that's not like bad? Like that's
Yeah, it's
a
pretty
real
Bro,
bad.
he's saying because they're like, I guess the only argument is if it's like a black coach, the penalty would probably be way worse. He probably would have been fired. Let's be honest. If a black coach said that.
Possibly.
But I don't know. I don't know what you have to punish him. It's like,
Yeah.
like you can't
They
just
probably
say,
fought for that though. I mean, like $1 million off his contract is still like a grip.
lot
Like
of
that's a
money.
lot, bro. That's a
but
lot.
they're saying that's too much. A lot of people saying that's too much, and there's a few people saying that's too little.
Depends how big his contract is.
4
and then
mil.
like,
It's 25% off.
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. You could have hit him with like a cool like 250 off that, and then just been straight.
Yeah, like a
Honestly.
250. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Mhm.
Let him learn his lesson. It
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
like
obviously,
nothing. It was
it's just
nothing
stupid.
too crazy, you know. Like it's just like
What Catholic?
it's
F-bomb?
crazy, but it's nothing like too crazy.
Catholic?
Do you know what I mean? Like it
I
could be
don't know,
worse.
like, yeah.
What? He didn't say the N word.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't
Yeah.
know.
could be. Like
Why would they be?
Why do you have to? He could have said those Catholic idiots. He could have said those Catholic imbeciles. He could have said so many other words. He
Facts.
chose the F word, and you know
That is
Catholic
pretty
people don't
bad.
even mess.
Yeah, which is kind of that's why I think it's kind of funny, but at the same time, like,
oh,
yeah,
you know
that's
what I was
definitely messed
thinking?
up.
Yeah, and I was thinking about the other F word, like the
Yeah.
not that F word.
No, no.
No. I mean, like, I see it. I don't know. I definitely do. Yeah, it's fucked up. Honestly,
it's
like,
hard. It's hard to
yeah,
say
it's
$1 million
hard. It's
not
hard.
justified. Because regardless of what you think it is, if it is or not, they gotta do something.
They got to do something. Like, that shouldn't be acceptable. So, like, I think $1 million off your contract. In all honesty, I think
I
that's
said
just fair.
500K. I think
500K sounds good.
I think 500K
500K.
is probably good, but
That's
I'm not mad
reasonable.
at him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
me
not mad
neither.
at him for deducting $1 million off. I'm not mad because
Yeah,
he could have been
exactly.
fired and he
Some
would have made
anger
nothing.
management. Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe. I don't know.
It was
Yeah.
a radio interview, Luch. Why is he going to anger management?
He's
Yeah.
mad, bro.
conscious.
He's mad.
He was not mad when he
He's
said this.
mad.
It was conscious.
He needs to go to the fucking HR, bro. Like, what? Like, he is bugging.
He probably thought it wasn't live. It wasn't a live interview or something. Because there's no way.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
He just slipped up, honestly. There's like, you shouldn't be saying that in public anyways, whether it was live or not. Like, obviously, like, you can't say that. So he definitely just slipped up because, like, that is OD crazy to say, I will say.
I don't think I ever said that word. I never said that word.
There's really no need to. Like,
Crickets.
it's not a slip up.
Crickets.
It's not a slip up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
definitely
not a slip
did a
up.
lot, bro.
Well,
Like,
yeah. Well, that exactly. But it probably, yeah. It's
Yeah.
only a slip
Especially,
up if
I don't
he
know why.
says it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy
whatever.
to use that. Damn.
Yeah, I know. To be like saying that shit casually enough to like
Even if you're
it means
mad,
he's saying it. Yeah.
you know, like you wouldn't really say, you know,
It's just
pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like saying like gay, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like
Yeah.
doesn't even make sense either. Like it's just
No, it doesn't.
stupid, you know.
Yeah, it just targets directly targets a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make. I
But
don't know
no,
why
but
he
the
did
thing,
that.
no, the point is honestly, I think that it's like they're not like the point of like, you know, you're saying like the whole thing of like, oh, that's gay, you know what I mean? But they're not saying that's actually homosexual. They're actually just meaning like that's stupid, that's ugly, that's uncool, or whatever it may be. So I'm saying like he's using the F word in that same way, which is still foul in a different right. You know what I mean?
That's way
Yeah,
worse.
It's a derogatory
Yeah.
term if they mean it like
Yeah,
stupid.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel like
you're
it
right.
was
No,
used
without a doubt. And that's
it
what I'm
was,
saying.
it was definitely used like a lot more back then for sure. I remember hearing it a
Yeah,
lot,
Definitely.
like just
Yeah, same.
all the time. But
If you ever
now,
owned
like,
a gaming console, you probably heard that
bro,
word maybe
oh my
once or
God,
twice.
You heard
MW,
every
bro, Modern Warfare
You
2,
heard
Call of
every
Duty,
word on that.
every word.
Yeah.
There's a little
30
kid
seconds
fucking
in.
going
Luch,
at
and
it.
N-word,
don't
N-word,
let
N-word, N-word, N-word.
And
Luch,
bro,
don't let you be good at it. Don't let you be good at the game. Because you get good at the game, and then now you're shitting on
Lips.
these little kids.
yeah,
Oh, they're airing it off. They're
Bro,
airing it off.
If they hear
Oh
a
my
hint
God.
of black in your voice,
They're gonna be like,
Good
look
luck
at
to
this.
you.
ready.
Hey, bleep these out. They're gonna be like, yo, look at this stupid over here and this stupid over here. You think he's good at Call of Duty? The fuck over here.
Porch monkey.
You fucking jungle roach, you bitch ass over here. You fucking. You think you're good at the game? You got your 46 kills and 4 deaths. Okay, okay. Wait till I bring you back to slavery. Shit like that, bro. I was like,
bro.
That's what they would be saying, bro.
Oh God, and that's real life, bro. I remember coming back onto this game, Rainbow
You
Six,
had to get
and
good
it's like
at
a
jokes.
hardcore, and like this community is super toxic and shit like that, but it's a super hardcore community.
So
And I went onto Rainbow Six, bro, and like these sweaty ass fucking mother's basement nerds type shit, like 35 and going, like you could just tell, bro, like you just greasy ass motherfuckers, and like, bro, they would just be. Yeah, you fucking, what are you doing on my game? I'm like, bro, like I just hopped in. I've been playing for like a couple games. Like I don't even know why you even
this is
saying
why
like
you got
this.
you had it. This is why I think this is one of the real reasons I got good at jokes, because you can't see the dude behind. You gotta just make some shit up. I'd be like, that's why you smell like oatmeal, you lame man.
Yeah.
Now look at you, stupid. C4 to your bitch ass face. Now I'm going. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Nah.
Yeah.
Today at work, I was going. We were doing this like little team game against like two halves of our office, and pretty much like it's like who can do like a quote the fastest. You're like getting like a number, the fastest, and so the dude on the other team, dude is mad funny. Like he be like popping jokes and shit. Like he roasts everybody and anyone, but he hasn't like hit me yet. In all honesty, it's only been a couple weeks being here, but like, I mean, like I hold my own every single time. Don't worry about that. So like, and I've been a little bit more quiet, like on the office side. I've kind of just been like trying to learn, observe, and just like, absorb everything. So like today, like I was just like chatting. I was like trying to talk to some of the newer guys, and then like I was trying to help one dude out, and that Tyler motherfucker started getting on like dick. I said something about like being like half black, half white, and he's like, "Ain't no way, yo!" Like he's like, "You with that fucking European ass like face or some shit like that, like Italian, bro." And he said something about like ashy. He's like, "Yeah, you probably got the fucking ashy ass elbows over there." I started going in on this motherfucker, bro. I was like, "You can't even be talking to me with them cheese grater ass lips, looking like musty, dusty, crusty ass." I'm like, and I started going in on this motherfucker. I roasted his baldness, his hairline. I roasted his beard. I said he looking like Taliban. I going in on him, and one of the higher ups, one of the three, and this dude has been working at the office for like a year, and like he's been actually like almost a year, like 8 to 10 months, and then like one of the higher ups, like there's like three like bosses, like he was like, "Yo, that was fire." He was like, "Yo, that was fire," and I was like, he was like, "I like that shit. I like that."
He said you
And I
might
was
get a
like,
promotion.
Oh, God.
You might
And
get
this
a
dude is not even
promotion.
like
Extra $500 check.
bro. Yeah, and
Have
he's
some
not even
animal
like
roasting
my
skills.
yeah. He's not like my group leader too. He was like, and I haven't like done a whole lot of chatting with that dude specifically. He's cool, but like he was just like, "Yo, I like that shit," because like everybody just be taking it. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen over here, yo. Hands are ready to eat for everyone.
Pulled out the musty, dusty, crusty ass motherfucker.
Oh,
That's
God.
crazy.
No, it was just
I
funny.
got a lot of jokes for everybody, bro.
No facts. It's tough though. So some people can't take
Remember?
it.
Yo, you
honestly.
remember when his friend I think she said my for those of you out there, is a big mother, like big girl. And I don't talk about girls' weight, but she called my eyebrows caterpillar eyebrows. And then she doubled down and said I look way too skinny. And I told her I don't want to say what I want to say. You're gonna be offended. And then she tripled down. I never seen someone so confident that their feelings want to get hurt. And that's when I called it because she
Wait, what
was
she
so
said the
big.
third time? What she said the third time?
So she said something about like my gap in my teeth. I said, "Oh, I bet." She had real skinny legs, Miller, big upper body. I said, "Your ass built like a wine glass." Now what? Upside down pin, bowling
Yes,
pin.
that's what
Ass.
it-
Now what?
That's what it was.
My is real skinny, right? Her friend's real skinny, right? I said, go stand next to her. You be the 0 and number 10. Stupid ass. What is you talking about? What is you talking about, bro?
Nah, that's the
That's
best.
different. I have
That's
not heard
fucking
that.
awesome.
That's different.
That's so creative.
Yo,
I'm telling
be
you,
the
this
0.
girl.
Oh
I
my
said those
God.
3 things in rapid succession, just like that, bro. She started crying. I said, I don't feel bad.
Bro,
Nico's probably crying. That's
I've
mad
never
funny.
roasted someone that hard, but I've definitely roasted someone that's pretty big as well.
You
Unfortunately,
gotta have more jokes if you're big, bro. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
you do.
You gotta have more
Because I
jokes.
was doing
You
so.
gotta just have
It
more
was
jokes.
it was my freshman year. I was still like new to the school and stuff, and we were doing this like video shoot for like history class. We were supposed to do like a history lesson of something. Like I don't know what was happening at. We were doing this running scene, and I was like the one running, so I had to like run a little like dramatic, you know, like that. And all in the hallway, there was like other people as well, like shooting. So they were kind of like waiting on the side after like we were done shooting, and like I wasn't like running seriously, but after like I finished the shoot, she had the audacity to say, "You run so funny. Why do you run like a girl?" And I was like, immediately, like without hesitation, I was like, "Well, at least I can run."
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I was just like, "Well, at least
Like,
at least I could run." And then she was like, "Oh my god, I was just kidding." And I was like,
and I'm just kidding too.
I
I'm just kidding.
no, I didn't even say anything. I just walked away. I was like, "Bro, you can't take a joke if you can't if you can roast me. That's fucked up."
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I was just kidding. No, there's truth in every joke, and I meant that you're big, but it's a joke though. It's a joke,
But it's funny. It should be funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a joke, you
Bro,
can't
she never talked to me after that again, bro.
I believe it, bro.
Yeah, that's straight. Bro, actually, yo, speaking of big people real quick, like, this is a good shit, though. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. No, this is a good story. I swear to God.
bro.
And they always say I'm the controversial one. Go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead.
not controversial.
Go ahead.
You usually are. No, this is
ahead.
not, what I'm saying is really not controversial. I don't know why, like, I feel the need to say this, but I also just was like, I know there was this big girl from high school, over 200, looking like 250, like, is what I'm thinking, like maybe pushing that a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, and so bigger girl, and bro, I saw her in the gym a couple days ago, and she has lost over 100 pounds, 100, maybe 50, it feels like, but 100 pounds without a doubt, bro. And like, respectfully, like I was feeling like grinding. I was feeling like grinding even more that day. Like it was motivating to me, in all honesty, where I was like, yo, like, if you can get after it, like I can get after it in the opposite way. But like, it was just fire to see that, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to see the success story, like, you know, in real life, you know what I mean?
like
where I'm like,
progress.
oh, shit. Yeah, same, bro. I love seeing progress, bro.
As long as you're trying and you don't have no jokes for me, I won't have no jokes for you.
Yeah, exactly. But once you start popping out jokes, your ass gonna get tight. Yeah.
Yeah, my Jamaican friend Warren on this team be trying to crack mad jokes. I'll be lighting his ass up. I'll be lighting his ass up, bro.
That's mad funny.
He looked like he got the big ass lips. Like, you know, those I be saying you look like the racist cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Big. Come on, bro. With the exaggerated features, bro. I be wilding on.
That's great.
But he think he's funny though. He gets me sometimes. He got some good stuff with him. But I be lighting him up here.
Yeah. No, that's mad funny though. I like that type of shit when like when you could take it. Like, that's the best type of, like, you know, relationship to have with somebody. Like, you can joke around with people back and forth.
No one gets offended.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody gets offended. It's like no harm, no foul. It's funny though.
Bro, I love when you guys go at it, bro. And it usually gets serious around like when we play beer pong. That's when it starts getting crazy.
Serious, though.
It's not even serious, but that's when it starts going crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It picks it up a notch. They come a little bit more for the jugular, a little less. Like,
it's because I be trying to get in Miller's head to make him.
Because Ty,
I be trying to get in Miller's head.
And I do it so like I feel like I be at Miller's. I get Miller off a beat a little bit. Like this, I feel like
Ty's the only one that has a little bit of free real estate in my head, like a little bit of like property that's like, it's like a 10-year plan, and I'm like trying to play it off. Yeah, it's a lease. Yeah. It just doesn't fully go away.
But I'd be good at that shit though. I'd be really ticking people's buttons.
He's the perfect instigator. That's why I sometimes and it's not me, it's funny to watch Ty like work his magic, and I'm like watching at the other people. I'm like, y'all look so stupid right now. Like, Ty's just playing with y'all emotions right now, and just you're not even getting mad at him. Yeah, exactly. Just because Ty wants to see something happen, he's just laughing. Yeah, y'all don't even care.
That's why I can't have Miller on my team, man.
Yo. Honestly, no, Jared.
I get in
you-
Jared's head fast too, though.
Yeah, in fact,
Not
no,
really,
Jared.
though.
No,
Yeah,
Jared.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
If you have
switched
Miller on your
sides.
I think
team,
Jared
first of all,
switched sides. You was fake,
my
Jared.
strategy
Jared
is
was
that
fake.
if Miller's on your team, Ty, I'll get into his head first, or not first, but
Nah.
more, so that it overpowers. Because as long as I'm in his head, then I'm like, all right, bet. Weakest link.
Miller's gonna start
Go
doing
for
step back. Miller's gonna start doing
I
shit
know.
he never do
Oh my
before.
God. I'm gonna really pull out
Should be getting me
anything.
so
I'm pulling
angry.
out all the stops, bro.
Tuesday, first game back. Y'all
Facts.
better be ready.
Facts.
First game back is deadly.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't even be
Nah.
saying much these. I don't be
I-
saying
I-
too much.
Bro, you
I-
be
honestly,
saying
I don't even know.
everything, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
feel
talking
like I
about.
don't really know what I'm
I don't know
saying
what you're
after
talking
the
about.
fact.
What is he talking about?
Like
What
after
are
the
you-
fact, like right now, I don't really know how I really do it though.
You just be saying like
You do
quick
that.
shit. Like you be just shooting it, be like, oh, look at this dummy. Like as he's shooting it.
Yeah, you just, it's just quick one,
and it
quick
kinda-
rapid
like,
fire
it kind
one.
of makes you feel like dang, what do I look like? Like, and you miss it. And he's like, see, I told you. Dummy.
Stupid.
Don't get mad because you can't hit a shot. Don't get mad at
That's,
me. You
that's
can't hit a
exactly
shot.
why. That's why you got to go with the weaker link.
I'd
so
be
that
like,
they
you
miss
stop
too.
backpacking Miller so damn much.
Yo, that's
Oh my
crazy. But when
God,
I'm
bro.
hitting, yo, that's crazy. That's
That
hitting.
was-
When I'm
that
hitting, I'm
was-
hitting, yo.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, Jared was actually wild for that.
That's
'Cause
how
then,
Luke got
that was the best
tendinitis.
one.
fact,
Miller
that's
was getting
crazy.
backpacked too much, bro.
bro, that night, let's just be honest though. That I lost
Tendinitis
one-
is 10 times worse because of that day
Facts.
to this day.
Yo,
That was
that's
ultimate.
crazy.
That's like Kobe back in 06. Kwame
Oh my
Brown
God.
smushed Parker as his teammates.
Yo, wow. That's
That's
foul.
wild.
That's foul. I wasn't hitting, but still. I did recover every single time.
You did
after
recover.
That,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
literally
yeah.
actually even after.
Wait,
actually,
wait.
I don't know if I had a good.
I
night
feel like
that night.
everyone
Wait,
recovers.
I
Like
don't think
someone
that
always
night-
picks
Yeah,
it
that
up.
wasn't my
the
night.
night.
But I was hitting after that. I remember the next couple times we went, I was like fired up because like of the backpack, and I was just hitting. I remember the time after the backpack joke, I smacked the fuck out of Jared. Like he didn't even get a little win. I was like,
No,
I mean,
What do you
think after-
mean? What do you
we
mean?
have to-
after
no,
the
me and
next
Luch
day-
always won the series.
After the
Me and Luch
backpack
always
joke,
won the series.
Oh, you
Tyler,
did.
Tyler,
fucking-
I'll never forget this when he said the backpack joke, bro. Tyler fucking died, bro. He just died. He was like, "Oh damn."
Oh
that was
yeah,
a good
no,
one."
you literally cried. I know.
He
I was like,
cried.
that's crazy.
Nah,
yeah,
that's
nah,
the
he was
trick.
dead.
Jared said,
That's the
Jared
trick.
said backpack.
Yeah.
That's the
Yo.
trick. Get into Miller's head so much that Ty starts laughing that it gets more into Miller's head. 'Cause now
Yeah,
his teammates
'cause
laughing.
that was so
Nah,
bad.
there's nothing I can do, bro. There's nothing I
Yeah.
can do about that, bro. That was
That's
nothing. There's
crazy.
literally nothing.
He had,
I
bro,
could
he had to
do.
take a
That's
step
foul.
back
About-
and laugh behind him, bro. He couldn't laugh.
I
with
know.
him.
I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm like, what
was
what am I
fucked up.
doing here?
Backpack,
Like, in all honesty.
backpack,
That's
Nah, that was
crazy.
wild, bro.
backpack.
That was my
like
boy,
in
it
Thor Explorer or some shit.
I
We
think
actually-
even like Miller laughed at that one too. Yeah, like it was.
I
good.
did.
It
Yeah, that was a good one.
It
I'm
was a
not
good
gonna
one.
cap. It was good for like 5 seconds.
No, it
5
was good
seconds,
the
but
whole
then they
night.
kept fucking.
Good the whole night. We
Yeah,
actually
it's
just
just
had a
like-
water pong tournament over here.
Yeah, bro.
I won my first game,
That's
and
good
then
bucks.
it's just like 100 people at this house. So like I just gave up trying to find
Oh damn.
my partner. Actually, my
Oh,
partner was doing something with. I just said, "Yo, whoever's playing me, y'all got it." But it was cool. Actually, no, that Tasha's parties is so bad, bro.
Really like that.
The setup was actually nice. It was at the tennis house, beer pong or water pong tournaments, like 3 tables upstairs, 3 tables downstairs, 2 tables outside. They had
Oh,
lights.
that's pretty
Setup
nice.
was really nice. But the people here, I don't know what I just don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. I don't get it. I don't know what who raised these people, these heathens. I just never seen some shit like this before.
It is that wild.
It's like you got a mixture of privileged preppy kids that got so much money. And you got this mixture of like, I'm not gonna say that group.
Yeah.
And you got this, then you got a mixture of kids that just downright weird. And it's like, oh, like, there's no one tries to talk. You're not trying to meet new people at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone gets way too intoxicated from what they can handle. Like they haven't been out this whole year or something. Like
That's
it was
annoying.
just,
I hate when people can't
it,
handle their stuff, bro.
bro. People
Hate
can't
that.
handle their liquor.
But
It's like a theme, bro. I swear to God, here.
I feel like it has to do like with the way they grew up, you know? Like it could be like the way their parents like never let them like try it in a safe space or something. Because I feel like my parents
I agree.
kind of like told me like to, you know, if I were to like try alcohol, like just to be safe, and they would like kind of like help me out with knowing, because they would drink alcohol at a young age, and like they kind of like know like, all right, this is what you have to do, and don't get too fucked up this way, blah blah blah.
I
But
agree.
I
not true,
figured
though,
out my
because-
limit when I was like a little bit younger. So I guess college I was better. It was nice.
I was gonna say my parents never let me drink, but I was still drinking, but I had to learn how to hide it. So that's the like opposite.
Oh yeah, shit.
See what I mean?
It's totally opposite.
And my parents, Caribbean,
Yeah,
drinking since 12 years old.
bro, they fucking drink so young here. 14 is insane.
Yeah, it's like we don't
Yeah.
have a age limit. Like there's actually no legal age. But you're not going to see a teenager in a bar type of thing. But there's actually no legal age
no.
limit.
Yeah, that's wild. That would
No,
be
there's
wild.
limits. Yeah.
There's no legal age limit, bro. So like, come over here when I see people like wilding, we never see that in Barbados, but also we never see it in our friend group.
Yeah, no, we're
And then
chilling.
people get mad at me when I tell them I'm not taking care of you if you get sick. That is your fault. You get one
Yeah.
free pass with me. I'll take care of you one time. You do that one more,
Nice.
you better hope someone's near you, because I promise you I won't be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
a
feel like
lot.
the only one that's gotten really bad was Gray.
He ruined the whole
Gray.
part.
He-
He
and
ruined
he
the rest of
did.
the parties.
Yep, for the rest of that year, bro. Like he fucked that up, and I was
What
so
happened?
pissed.
He threw up so much upstairs, and my parents like came down. And
Like they were concerned. Like he was throwing up so much that like his parents were concerned. Like he was just being stupid. Like, and I don't even think he drank that much too. Like we were contemplating it, and we were like, bro, homeboy just had a little bit of this like crown apple or some shit, and like ended up putting his whole life.
I think it
away in
was
the
like
toilet.
drinking too fast, too quick, like too
Yeah,
fast or something like that. Yeah.
but that was on him. So that was like really fucked up, because the parties at Taz were lit at the time too. Like there was great vibes, and he really had to go along and fuck that up like
fuck
crazy.
that shit up.
Yeah.
But I feel like our group right now, like I've never really seen someone throw up yet. Our group.
I think
No,
we're all
that's good
functioning
love.
blackouts, because there's
Yeah.
times when I know I've been blacked out, but like I never like needed to be.
First of all, I
blacked.
never blacked out because I
Yeah.
remember every single night that we went out. So no, don't put me in that
like,
box.
I know,
Bro,
no,
I'm
I-
so
I know
bad
that,
with
but,
alcohol
like,
and memory, bro. I was bad.
Yeah, alcohol and memory is.
It doesn't really affect my memory.
Bro, it affects my memory so much.
But also,
don't know
I
what it
think
is.
I'm the most cautious drinker out of all of us.
Yeah,
I mean, respectfully, yeah.
I think
I
so.
think I'm the least cautious.
Yeah, Jared's the most. This is why he spends so much money. Miller, rep the bar. At the bar, bro.
Yeah, respectfully.
I said, Jared, I'm gonna get 1 to 2, maybe 3 drinks that I'm feeling it.
But you were driving. You were driving. You initiate.
Sure, whatever you say, what it was, whatever. It doesn't freaking matter.
You would, yeah. You. Okay,
I said
go ahead.
I'm gonna get, and he's like, all right, bro, I'm right with you. I'm a chill ass 3 come, bro. He's like, yo, you want another drink?
Because he's drinking him
He said,
so
I'm gonna get
fast.
another drink, and then he got another drink downstairs.
Bro,
Did
they
you
were
get it?
like so good though. Like for real, like bro, the tequila
Flying the Whale
sunrises at
gets
this
to it,
place
low-key.
was
We're gas.
fire.
You
Like,
got. Hey, we might have to go to Stanford again.
that's what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying,
interesting.
bro.
I ain't gonna
It
go.
got to it.
We might have to go
Oh my
to
God.
Stanford.
Might have to be a
Just so many
vibe.
beautiful girls there. Like, I mean, there was a couple, hit girls, but
I mean, like that's everywhere though. You can't just say no to ugly people.
Mhm.
we were talking.
That's
about
just my party. I'm just kidding.
Respectfully, that's crazy. And
I'm just
respectful.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Because I don't know how the hell Jared get it invited. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Yo, that is
Damn.
crazy.
I was invited. I just
That
didn't
That
go.
is straight.
'Cause I didn't fuck with you.
Oh God, he did caught us straight.
Fuck.
I just want to see his response.
I did get invited. I just didn't fuck with you, so I didn't.
See
I didn't
bad
go.
comebacks. That's how I know I can get in Jared's head. 'Cause he has nothing to say after.
You did You did invite me though. Like, you did.
That's crazy.
I just didn't fuck with you.
You don't fuck with me.
Nah. We've had
He said,
some
"You know what?
wild
You know
ones.
what I am, but what am
Yeah.
I? I know what you are, but what am I?"
Oh God. Oh yeah, that was an interesting era.
You guys want to
Suckers
end it off
off.
there? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Any more
Yeah.
thoughts, questions? All right. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. We appreciate you. We love you guys. And make sure to check out our link in the description down below for our merch
Check out that
and
merch.
all the link tree for everything that you need to see us everywhere, wherever we go. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Hey.
Get to
Is music to